Hello folks, today we are going to talk about what can we do, how do we start if we want to really get into the real estate. Okay, first of all, I would just say there is no wrong time for real estate business, no wrong time. A lot of people ask me, oh, this is very bad time, interest rates are very high, so we shouldn't probably do anything. The very first thing an entrepreneur needs to know is there is an opportunity everywhere and all the time. You just have to look for it. So that's the first thing you need to do. Then the other thing you need to know is you gotta really think big but act small. You can have $1 billion vision, but you cannot really try to just execute $1 billion vision right away. You need to have $1 billion vision, but at the same time, you need to really act small with your appetite, whether that is 10,000, 100,000, $1 million, whatever you think is the right for you. So when I started real estate business 15 years ago, I only started 15 years ago. I had global supply chain experience, global manufacturing, leadership training, management, all that kind of experience I had. But I never done really full-time real estate. I had interest in it, but I really had not done any full-time real estate business. So what I did is basically, I started from fixer upper. I basically took a couple of properties, and I only did a couple of properties fixer upper, and I realized that is not for me. Now, no doubt that is a good way to put food on the table. And I studied 100 plus businesses when I was starting my own business, that what is the right business for me. I had supply chain experience I had delivered leadership training workshops for 30 plus years, and I could have done all that. But at that time, with my certain situation in life, I studied all of the businesses, and I had a setback 10 years before with around the 9/11 time, when I actually lost my shirt on the e-commerce business. That was the time when e-commerce was very, very new, but I couldn't stay in it because I lost a lot of my equity. So I had to really do consulting, and then this time I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start a business which I can touch and feel, and I really have very minimum amount of risk, and I thought real estate was it. And I'm just telling you, no matter what you do, and especially if you are in the internet technology business, crypto business, you must have some real estate portfolio as well. Just like if you're a real estate person, then you must have some maybe crypto account as well. But it's very, very important that you balance it out. Think big, act small, and build your strategy. Okay, number one. Number two, that you now need to start from somewhere. Now, maybe you can just buy and sell. That's all, if that's what you want to do. But you just have to really do your study and your research that this buy and sell makes sense. And there are certain costs involved in that. And then the next thing you need to do is, if you really have an appetite, then you buy and maybe fix it and rent it. But you gotta really see if the cash flow works. And of course, I cannot go into every single detail here, but I'm just giving you different options. And if the cash flow is positive, then maybe holding and renting is pretty good option. But if you really just want quick return and get out, then you can fix a little, and then you can gain some experience, sell it, make a little money, and keep doing it. Now, there are some people who do wholesaling as well. That's just another animal, and I'm not going to talk about it here. And I honestly think it's a lot more hoax than reality. And I don't go after hoax. It is possible. Many people have done many things in it. There's a lot of very iffy things there, so I just don't want to get into that right now. But then what you can also do is you can become a real estate developer like me. You can also become real estate broker or real estate agent. You can do any of those things. But to be honest, in my opinion, if you have certain leadership experience, engineering experience, development experience, if you have gained, if you're a visionary, then honestly, in my opinion, the best thing is that you become, if you want to be in real estate, then become either a real estate developer, or if you don't have time, then you probably just build and rent or buy, fix and rent. So it depends on what you want to do. You want to be active or passive. If you want to be active, then I believe that being a real estate developer is a very life-changing experience. I absolutely love it. I learned a lot from it, and I can, write a book on it, on all aspects, from buying a land to getting the land approved to enhancing the value of land, adding the value addition, value creation, and then of course marketing, selling, building, marketing, selling, and building has different phases as well. So in this video, all I want to tell you is that real estate, don't let anybody tell you that this is not a good time. Every time is a good time when you decide. You need to make sure that you have an appetite. Yeah, this may be a little more difficult time, more challenging time, but wherever there is a challenge, that's where the opportunity is. Challenge or opportunity are here apart. And what change challenge to opportunity is your mindset, your skill set, your will, your vision. Okay, so I'm in business now. I mean, this may be actually a business to keep building, but again, that depends on your risk appetite. So all I would say is that real estate is good always, and if you really want to learn more and want personal one-on-one discussion, then I do offer that. So you can contact me. I have a website as well, which is basically VMax, Value Max. Value Max is my company name. So that's my brokerage name as well. So VMax-Realty, REALTY, VMax-Realty.com. And till then, have a great day. We'll see you later.